Hello everyone and welcome back to Matt's Garage. This is day 6 of our garage build, although this day has stretched out for several days. So last Thursday, after we had gotten the piers poured, but before the footers were poured, and after we got the footers poured but before the piers were poured, I dug a trench. So my concrete guys were nice enough to come in with the concrete saw and do the initial cuts for me, and then I mostly manually, I used a little bit of my my angle grinder as well as my circular saw with a with a concrete blade in it to cut out sections of the asphalt that were manageable enough, dig that all out, got all of this asphalt and rubble out of that trench, and all of this dirt and rubble. So this is the trench obviously for the electrical. So here's the corner of the house. There's where the meter is, and so my service panel is down in the basement, right below that. And what we're going to do is from the service panel, we're going to run a cable inside the house up to this point. There'll be a junction box. From the junction box outside, we need sked 40. We'll probably use 1.5 inch, maybe 2 inch sked 40. Jeff, my electrician, is out getting materials right now. And then we need to go down so that the top of the conduit is 18 inches below finished grade, and we're well within that. We're about 24 inches down at this point, and at no point is the bottom of the trench anything less than 21 inches. I might go back in and do some scraping, but you know, this turned out to be a lot of work. I want to say I did 4 hours work on Thursday, a full day on Friday, so about 8 hours work then, and then bits and pieces on Saturday and Sunday. So it probably amounted to 20 or 25 hours of digging and hauling and dumping for me. So that was the extent of that work. Again, I did that all myself, trying to save a little money. I did get one estimate for digging the trench for $1,000. It just made sense to say, hey, you know, if I can do anything on this project, I could certainly dig a trench, and I'm happy with it. It's a good trench, and you can see here clearly this is the old electrical conduit that has the old wires for the old electrical service to the garage that I mentioned I'm going to reuse for running an Ethernet cable to a dedicated wireless router in the garage. All right, so that's it for day 6. I'll post this one, and then I'm actually going to post another video that we'll call day 7. I haven't gotten to it, but we'll go in over the details of the footing pour, the pier pour rather. I have some video of that activity, but put it together and narrate it for you so you can see what's going on. All right, thanks for subscribing. Talk to you later. All right, folks, we can call this also part of day 6. Jeff, my electrician, is here with his materials, and we are going to get the conduit laid and actually pull the cable for the new service in the garage. So super short. I'm going to add this to the end of the day 6 video, and we'll come back when we have a finished product. And here's a good view of the finished trench, a couple of views with the conduit in it. Didn't take Jeff and I too long to get that done. Here you see the end where it's going to come up in front of the garage. Thanks a lot. See you soon.